why being productive on Monday is so important. So, first off, it's the start of the week, and the best way to approach it is to either meditate, lower your levels of stress, and nothing wrong with kicking it off by exercising or writing down your whole week that's ahead of you. So write it down, what you're going to do, what you are going to try to accomplish, and go 100% at each of those goals, whatever they are. So it doesn't have to necessarily be exercise. It can be anything. Exercise is very important. So I think that is very key to starting off the week by going to the gym and doing any type of movement when it comes to the start. But starting off on a Monday by even reading a book, doing things for your mind, right? Researching, learning new things, trying to expand not only your thoughts, but also what you are going to try to do in order to get better. And the best way to approach that is to set out not only goals for yourself, but also things that you want to do that you have not achieved yet. So even if you have achieved something and you keep writing them down and going back to it and achieving it over and over again, that is totally fine. But going out of your element to try to achieve new things, new materials, new objectives, that is very important, because our life is creative. We need to be creative with our lives. We can't just, if you have a boring lifestyle, right, and you just keep doing the same things over and over and over and over again, you will never grow. Nothing will change, and we don't want to do the same things over and over again to be the same over and over again. If you are trying to either become a better person, try to do things that are out of your comfort zone, things that'll help you. Say you have you haven't been feeling well lately. You're kind of sad and you're down and you're not really the happiest as of late. If that's the case, getting out of your comfort zone and writing down things that will help you in that situation that you're not used to, right? If you try, even attempt to do these things, you will feel so much better because they are different. It's new. New is exciting, and it brings joy. And I think that is very important. So kickstarting the week off by trying to look at the whole week ahead of you, but in a way of new ideas or materials, that is very important. Meditating, research, learning new things online, and also the thing is that if you are say Monday, right? First off, nobody likes Mondays. That's the thing, right? Everybody says, "Oh, it's Monday. It's the start of the work week." I'm already looking forward to the weekend again, because Monday through Friday, it's like work, right? The best way to approach it is that right in the morning, right when you wake up, right when you get out of bed. Because if you don't have the mindset, the happy mindset, the joy of what this day is going to bring, then you will never get out of your comfort zone. You will never expand your mind. You will never grow as a human and become a better person over time. Because what happens is, if you have nothing to look forward to, no goals that you want to achieve or even look forward to achieving, and you're just kind of, the word I can use in this situation is stuck. You're kind of stuck in a situation where you're not really going forward, and you're at the same place, and that is going to disrupt the rest of the week. Because if Monday doesn't go right and nothing's going well on Monday, and you're just bored and you're like, oh, I'm not happy about this or that, and then all of a sudden you take it out and you start, I don't know, doing things like smoking or drinking or eating junk food, and you're mad now because it just didn't go right. That's going to affect the rest of the week. I'm just being dead serious. I mean, that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be disrupted because of the fact that Monday you did that, and it's going to backtrack you. You need to make that Monday a great Monday. And a big thing too is the first, right when you get up, that once that sun is up, right? Get some sunlight. Get some sunlight. Read a little bit, whether it be on your phone, internet, an article, whatever it may be. It could literally be actually the TV's on, you're brushing your teeth, and then all of a sudden you read something at the bottom of whatever you're watching, ESPN or something, and something comes up and you're reading whatever the words are. That's good for your mind. Reading is good for your mind. So that's another thing. And movement. Constant movement throughout the day. The more we sit, the worse. We need to keep on moving. Stretching, moving. If we are at a desk all day, get up and walk around a little bit, and also make sure that you pack a very nutritious lunch. A very nutritious lunch. Because if not, that it's just going to make that sitting worse. Because we're putting bad food in our system, and it's not going to give us the energy to want to get up and move. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make us want to stay sitting. So that's another thing. And it's just, Monday's very important. Monday is extremely important. It's the start of the week. It's what's going to make the rest of the week better. In order to make that whole week and all 7 days excellent, and even if you are looking forward to Monday, if you're looking forward to Saturday and Sunday, and the best way to do it is to make sure that Monday is a great Monday. Get some sunlight, move around a bit, go to the gym, exercise, do the work that needs to be done in order to make the money, and write down a list of things that you need to do. If you have to grocery shop, if you have to go get gas, if you got to take money out, you got to go pick up your daughter or son from school, or when you start checking those off, you are being productive. You are actually doing things, and that's good. That's better than sitting down doing this all day, staring into the abyss. I'm telling you. So that Monday is key. And if we make that Monday a great Monday, we can make that whole week great. And it makes the weekend so much better because you were productive during that week. And feels like so much more relaxing on the weekend now because you just kicked ass during the week, you know? So that weekend feels so much better. So that's what I gotta say. Right when we wake up, sunlight, get your sleep, get your 8 hours, and do research, read, move around, expand your mind, and be creative and do new ideas. Always try to do something new, something different. It's exciting, you know? So that's what I'm going to say in today's video. Now let's stay active and get kinetic.